Alright, I heard some jingling over there, and then I look over. She's doing some kind of strange dance. And I gotta say, this field has a bit of a swampy smell to it. Those guys are so cute. Seems to me there's something much more appealing to soak oats with yogurt than soaking oats with milk. It's like yogurt has just that right amount of moisture, and you suck that right amount of moisture out into your oats. So if you let it sit for a couple hours or whatever, and it's really nice, it makes for a nice texture. Whereas when you soak oats in milk, the texture's slimy. It's not as good. It's like the yogurt has just the right amount of moisture, not too much, not too little, and the oats suck that perfect amount out, and it just stops, and everything is kind of like a dry but wet. It's just a good texture. However, I really love soaking potato flakes in milk, not yogurt, because milk has the right amount of moisture to soak up the potato flakes. The yogurt's too dry for that, but the yogurt's like moist enough for the oats. It's really an interesting trait. Yakety yak, there's a Humvee cell phone repair. Alright, so I'm behind the Walmart looking for that access that... okay, further down. The map said that I was supposed to be able to like go through a car dealership lot to get to the Walmart parking lot. Then I walk this way and it does not look possible. Wow. That was a tight fit. I thought I could walk back there. Well, yeah, I could just hop the wall, I suppose. Whew, man, if this wall gave out though. Alright, not too hard. It looked like it's missing some kind of a top. It's incomplete. Yeah, it's just a bit of a walk. They provide a nice sidewalk. Yeah, see, I get the impression that this dealership is kind of new. And maybe the gate is new. Because I guess I was supposed to be able to go through this route. It's kind of a road to the Walmart. But they got this gate in the way. And they probably don't open it up very much. And they put a chain so that people couldn't go into the sewer here. Down from this dealership area. I don't know what has been going on there. It's a tight fit. Kind of interesting to see how Walmarts are dealing with this pickup grocery website program. Everybody's doing something different. This one's pretty neat. Looks like they got a call box. I've never seen call boxes. You park in here and then you push for help. Wow. I've never seen any other Walmart with that. That's pretty neat. It's only for 4 spaces. No overnight parking. Got the big red pepper. Jeez. So this mess has been here since yesterday at least. Something happened in the coconut, or something happened in the palm tree. Over who knows how long though. Right, Alright, I've been experiencing more bladder pain, and I'm thinking maybe the allspice could be it. It could be the side effect in allspice. This is an unusual pain, and I have been changing my diet up a little bit, consuming a lot more. It also could be coriander too. I gotta reevaluate my herbal intakes. I gotta say, soaking green tea directly in milk is a much better taste than consuming it in water. Because sometimes I have to even chase the green tea soaked in water because it upsets my stomach. Milk, I chase it with milk. It's a pretty impressive library that has these kind of roofs to protect everybody from the hot summer sun. Alright, so in this Walmart parking lot, the Apache Junction, there's about 5, 6 maybe RVs. They got signs all over saying you can't park overnight. So they got a few people to kick out. It makes me wonder how bad it may have gotten to the point where they just started putting the signs up, maybe enforcing some stronger rules because of issues in the past. I mean, I don't know how they work it, but it doesn't seem like they put signs up out of the blue just for no reason in anticipation. It seems more like they would do it in response to a problem, but it's hard to say. All right. Yeah, they got no overnight parking signs. Yeah, when you enter, all over. And it's such a wide open area. Alright, the crime is so bad in the camping section that they have to resort to using pictures of the items. I've never seen this before. All throughout this store, there's a lot of evidence of bad thievery. You know, there's a bunch of firsts for things I've never seen at a Walmart before, particularly for security. I've never seen them have to double up the fencing on this outer edge. No soliciting, of course. They've doubled up the fencing. These people have been maybe sticking their hands through this bigger hole fence. I've never seen that. I've been to hundreds of Walmarts and I've never seen them have to double it up. Like people are stealing these little plants or something. Well, I could see by evidence of how Walmart's increased their security that there doesn't seem to be good things going on here. I'm not seeing it right now in the people. I'm a little more suspicious of the people though when I see Walmart having to bump up the security in the manner that they are. And you look around, there is a lot of like trailer living, RV parks, people living lower standards. See here, 3 warnings: camera in use, no overnight parking, and no soliciting. They've had problems with solicitors of some kind. It's 9:24 and their alarm just went off. It looks like employees are exiting. Oh, yeah, they fixed it. Coming over to Safeway, it almost looks safer to overnight park in the Safeway lot. Check this out. The tobacco store in Smoke City. Cigarettes in my walk-in humidor. Apache trail. So this thing's going to be parked overnight. Looks a little dusty. In the Safeway, it's pretty dead. You know what's strange is this would be an area where a Starbucks would be, and chairs to sit on. So dead in here though. I wonder if people are preferring to shop elsewhere. Something happened here? Oh. Yeah. Alright, I guess I've never really paid close attention to Walgreens. I don't recall ever seeing a Walgreens selling liquors before. It says Liquors Walgreens Pharmacy. That's either a new one or I've just not been paying attention. Liquors at Walgreens. Alright, so the food stamp office, or the Department of Economic Security. Oh, it's just over here. So yeah, it's not too, wow, there's a lot of seating actually. Open at 7. Wow, that's kind of early. This looks like it's unlocked. Oh, okay. I was thinking 8 o'clock. 7 is more reasonable. Oh, and this is their offices. And then this is where they invite you in. It's pretty open office. Can that be seen? CAG CentralArizonaGovernment. One region, no boundaries. They got a boundary here, I can't get in. The laundry place hours are 5 to 12. That's pretty impressive for somebody to show up, to close the doors at 5, and then either the same person or somebody else comes back 5 hours later to open it up again. It's practically 24, but for some reason they have to close it for 5 hours. Right, 10:18 p.m. I'm still wrestling with the concern that they're going to try to kick me out at some time tonight if I stay in this Walmart parking lot, and I really haven't seen any other great alternatives. I could use alternatives. I know places I could run to if I did get kicked out of here, like the Safeway. Alright, the Far East. Oh, sounds like they got every motorcycle running out here. Test rides. Well, it's supposed to get paid on the 3rd, but it's on a hold apparently. It's approved, but it's on a hold. So it's going to take a few more days maybe for the hold to be released for my food stamps. Alright, so I seen a police car that said Apache Junction Police. So Apache Junction apparently is the city. Alright, so just across the street from Walmart is a trailer court and RV park. This is the reason why, this is absolutely the reason why they're being hard on overnight parking. Because it's not fair for these people. And it looks like we're walled off. I don't know why they have to have a wall here. They got RVs parked along the wall. And then on the other side of the wall with C-wire, there's more RV stuff. Oh wow, this person's got plenty of space available. It's treated like a campsite. There's bathrooms, male and female. You know, it's interesting too, I'm gonna make note now, is there's a lot of different license plates from different states just parked in the Walmart parking lots alone. Wisconsin, Missouri, Canada. So yeah, there's probably a lot of people who have tried just skirting the cost of these trailers, the cost of RV parking, and went straight to the Walmart and took it full advantage until something had to be done. Bighorn. I seen a Bighorn trailer just a few days ago parked next to. Yeah, it's all like this. It's like miles and miles of people living like this. You just look on the map, you see it's like just entire city, enough to cover cities. This is cute. They got their own concrete. This might be fun to bicycle down and check out further. Looks pretty neat. This mountain range over here next to the Apache Junction library might look huge and all, but it did rain last night, which last night was kind of chilly. It wasn't cold enough to form any kind of snow on the top of that mountain, so I guess it's not that tall. It's a Harry Potter theme. I've never seen anything like this. They didn't record too much today, so I guess I'll just do the inside of this motor vehicle. I might want to stop here if I survive the night in this local area. Yeah, Apache Junction is definitely the cooler part of Phoenix. Look at all this frost. Looks like some clear skies today. It's quite chilly. Expect it to warm up. I still have frost on my car. So I saw some people walking back here when I was parked here at the library. I thought maybe they could walk back deep into the country, but I just take a few steps and I see they're just following the fence line. That's no fun. And it doesn't even look like a significant one for cattle. Usually cattle, they'd put barbed wire. It's not electrified. It runs along. You could easily slip through. It doesn't really say private property. It would say that they would most likely want to put it for this parking lot if they had a lot of problems. Without a sign, I don't understand the purpose of that fence actually. I'll have to keep an eye out for cow patties, I suppose. But it's really a pretty countryside. Nice and green. Mountains are interesting. I see people seem to build pretty high up on them. Yeah. Yeah, I like this little countryside area. Nice and cool weather, and it's actually tempting to try to go for a run. But you gotta watch out for snakes, I guess. Snakes are worse in the summertime, apparently. This ground is surprisingly soft. I sink like a half an inch practically every step. Here's a main trail.